Hi, I'm Jenna. You might be watching this video for one of two reasons. Maybe you were looking for a therapist for yourself and you came to my website, or your mom or dad found it and suggested you watch it. Whatever the reason is, I'm really glad that you're watching. I know that starting therapy or looking for a new therapist can feel scary. Even if you've already been to one before, the fact that you're entering into this new relationship with somebody you don't know, me, where you're going to have to talk about your feelings and other bigger, deeper things that aren't as comfortable to talk about can be nerve-wracking. So I wanted to make a video so you can get to know me a little bit and I can answer some questions that a lot of teens that I've worked with in the past have come in wanting to know or asking. So the first of three questions that I'm going to answer for you today is, what will we do in therapy? You might be thinking, am I just going to come in there and sit on the couch and talk to you about my feelings the whole time? Are we going to sit in silence if I don't do that? Are we going to play children's games? Really, I'm going to follow your lead. So if you come in and you have things you want to talk about, I'm here to listen and we'll get to work. But if you come in and you don't really know how you want to navigate through it, we'll use certain games or drawing or just little activities to make that feel a little bit easier for you. And of course, we'll play some get to know you games and learn a little bit about each other at first, so we're not just jumping right into it. The second question is, will therapy really help me? So maybe you've seen other therapists in the past that maybe you didn't find as helpful, or maybe you've done some work on your own and you feel like nothing's really working. Therapy isn't a magic wand that you'll come in and I'll wave it and things are going to just get better. I'm not going to get rid of your anxiety or your worries or your sadness. But if you're willing to put in the work, I'm going to work just as hard to make sure that those feelings don't take over, so that you're not walking around with a cloud over your head and wondering why these feelings are happening to you and everybody else seems okay. We're going to try to decrease those feelings a little bit and find ways to build up the ones that we do want to feel, like happiness and excitement and excited rather than nervous and afraid. And perhaps one of the most asked questions is, does everything I say in here go right back to my mom or dad? There's this idea that when you come in, I'm going to be playing telephone and you tell me something and then I'm going to tell mom and then it's going to get back to you. Short answer, no. I want this to be a space where you can feel safe and comfortable and be yourself and say things that you mean, say things that you don't mean, and just kind of put it all out there so we can work together. If I were to be going right back to somebody else in your family and telling them what was happening, you might not feel that safe. I have limits to confidentiality, so there's things that if you bring it up to me, I will have to talk to an adult about, or your parent or guardian. But we're going to talk about those things the first session you come in, so you're not blindsided if something like that comes up, and I do have to disclose. So I answered those three questions. If you have any more that you want answered before you come and meet with me, feel free to email me. I also offer your parents a 15-minute phone consultation just to ask any questions that they might have and see if I'd be a good fit. So feel free to jump on that call or make a call on your own. I'm really excited to get to know you. Below, down there, I posted some facts about myself, so you can kind of start to get to know me, and I look forward to hearing some facts about you when you come in. I'll talk to you soon.